Hello everyone, and welcome back to FTL Multiverse. I don't remember seeing that. Must be a chance for that. Too snug. Let's continue on from our run from last time. The Free Mantis. Two wrecks, formerly rebel ships, drift nearby. A Free Mantis ship hails you. Its weapons raised boastfully in pride of it at its latest kill. Federation Captain, have you seen latest kill? You nod. Yes, we hope to make proud. You, Federation, you have protected us, given us home when we had nowhere to go. You save us, we are forever grateful. We offer you a slave from this pitiful rebel ship. We kill for you. Sure. Two Mantis guards come aboard and throw the rebel officer onto the ground in front of you. They wave happily with their sharpened claws and bid you farewell. Let's put you over here. Humans learn faster, and it's best to have other species around other areas given the chance. Your computer appears to detect two separate distress signals here, one from a Federation ship and the other from a Free Mantis ship. Indeed, it appears a Federation vessel has gotten into a conflict with some Free Mantis. Free Mantis might usually be friendly, but the Federation are who our true loyalty lies. Let's deal with the shield first. Thank God you came. These Mantis things are overbearing as hell, and we've had enough here. Have supplies. Rebel ships are all about firing upon a group of unarmed civilians, and a Free Mantis ship escorting them. You haven't been noticed. You target the strongest of the rebel ships, an elite bomber. This will be fun. Alright, you go over here, and you go over here. Yeah, this bomber is kicking my butt. Let's head over here first. Try to recover ourselves. You receive a distress call from a Free Mantis clan who eagerly requests your assistance. Our chief has been captured by civilians. You must save him. You are kindest beings. Here are the coordinates, and please bring alive. And a human died. Great. Go help them. Tech speeds up FTL charge rate by 30%. Yields. Recharged by 17%. Yeah, I need that. The energy beams can disable system while also causing fall damage. Guess you'll be the new captain now. And a dive. Honestly, not surprising. Let's just skim through this. Let's get some extra resources. Salvage mission, get some more supplies. Let's try to go after that supply dock right there. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Prepare for a fight. Yeah. Let's buy this as an upgrade so I can Alright, several Union civilian vessels have landed on a nearby moon. Around the Federation Multiverse Warp Bay, you see crowds gathered, but you're not sure why. Let's investigate. The civilians appear to be protesting, gathering in large groups and holding up signs. It appears the crowd is against the use of multiverse travel, thinking it will endanger their way of life. Federation soldiers hold their ground, trying to fend off the civilians, but it appears the situation is getting heated. You land the vessel right in the middle of the conflict, careful not to squish anyone. Crew exits and talks over the situation with the protesters. You manage to convince them not to resort to violence. The crowd slowly dwindles away. Federation states they seem pleased you were able to resolve the situation peacefully. Provide you a reward for your assistance. That was good. Beacon serves as a temporary outpost for multiverse drive-equipped vessels, established and maintained by the Federation. Little remains at the supply closet on the small helping of scrap. A pirate ship jumps in nearby, disappointed to find the supply docket already destroyed. Let's deal with this man. Doesn't seem like they're gonna be any form of a threat to me, so I'm gonna try to O2 them out. Seems they have their own crystal. Unfortunately couldn't. Only a good pirate is a dead pirate, and today you've made a lot of those. A lot meaning one. Small escape pods adrift at this location. Judging from the markings, this pod originated from some multiverse equivalent of Earth. Someone likely had to abandon their universe and wound up at the drop point. There's no sign of a ship that pod may have ejected from, however, before you can pick it up, a rebel intercepted. This human will no doubt make a fine recruit for the rebel cause. That drone just took a shot with a ship. Let's take the pod. President of the pod is surprised as they didn't expect to end up in this universe. Explain your mission, but the human inside seems hesitant to get involved in this conflict without learning more. Your quest be dropped off at a nearby colony. Let's deal with O2. You go help. Family crewmates in the same room, gain 20% maximum health, repair speed, and healing speed. Do suffocation damage and take more damage from fire. That makes sense. They are in fact a plant. Let's go ahead and upgrade the engines. One go back to their station. Let's get going. Receive a transmission. Sorry, sir, there's nothing personal, but we're under orders. The rebel ship's weapons go hot. There's realistically nothing much they can do to hurt us. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this to Federation scum. If we give you what's in our storage, will you let us live? No. We wait. Glad there's a speed up button for when I have to do this and there's realistically no threat. With the rebel vessel now cleared of its crew, you're free to scrap the remains. To your surprise, an orchid ship is waiting for you here. Sure, they are a loyal part of the Federation, but the Florals typically prefer to keep their own turf. What's this about? Wait for them to hail. An orchid appears on screen, gesturing with their hands in native Oracle sign language, which you translate converts into actual audio. Hello, you must be Professor Orwell. We have reviewed your files and will give us you gave us, and most excited to share our scientific findings with the board. We have left a few unannotated questions for your review, and we will send them over along with your payment, sure. Wonderful! The Orchid send over a series of unnodded videos of what appears to be human adult films with extremely questionable titles and some scrap. Alright. There's an NG store. Storage distress. One, two. Wait, where's the quest? Oh, it must have been one of the ones back here. I feel bad for that human that got done with the drop pod because now I can't go back for him. To no surprise, an MV rebel is ousting a nearby civilian store owner. Let's prepare for combat. That takes care of that. The ship breaks apart as you salvage what you can. You have rescued the store from the attackers. The store offers to trade. Alright. Repair. Nothing I really need, so let's get the other supply stations and then get out of here. You're not surprised to see the beacon has been outfitted with a multiverse supply deposit. Many such beacons were constructed by prior multiverse renegades to help repair ships such as yours. The Federation officer agrees to apologize, explains they're short on supplies, and they offer you a small helping of drone parts and scrap. You've arrived at Federation's supply deposit for multiverse renegades. These were established across various realities deemed prominent for protection. A brief scan of your ID is all it takes until a Federation auto ship is dispatched to transport over some supplies. Reach the end of the first step of your journey. Now it appears you aren't alone. The rebel fleet must have sent one of their fighters after you. The rebel captain says nothing, but imitates a pair of guns with his fingers and draws a line of this across his throat. When did the rebels get so childish? You go help your buddy. To go heal. And you guys go back to your positions. The only guy available on the ship is trying to fix the weapons, which he barely did. Now he's fixing up the oxygen. You successfully defeated the rebel ship. Now you have some time to do something else about the ship. I got a charge stunner. Gathering Verdict or Gathering Settlement? Let's go to the settlement. You've entered hyperspeed. Around you switches distant stars and planets as they fly past at breakneck speeds. Hypersphere. Gathering controlled sector. Type friendly. Unique false. Excuse me. Dominant faction, Orchid Gathering. Rebel threat, low. The Orchids are a peaceful race. Lucky for you. They specifically grow kernel weapons, making them powerful enemies. So be glad the plants will rarely attack you without you attacking first. Long ago, the Gathering split as the industrialist Vampweeds moved into self-exile and founded the Confederacy. Though this turmoil was long before even the day of the Federation, you may still find some Florals bitter about it. That said, they should be quite friendly towards you, as loyal members of the Federation. Let's contact the guard, have our Orchid request assistance. No. Well, there's a quest right there. A gathering vessel hails you. Captain, you are of high standing with the Federation, so if so, we could use your influence. The Gathering inspects on maintaining our economic system in such fashion has proven disastrous for our economy. The Confederacies are out competing us tenfold. Would you sign this petition so that we may one day soon begin heavier industrialization ourselves? You know what? Sure, why not? You go for a donation. Oh wow, Caretal's Mako provide you its greatest bounties. I did not know foreigners could be so generous. Someday, the Gathering will thank you for this. Notoriety decreased Gathering. You have done a good deed in the eyes of the Gathering. If you gained any notoriety from other actions in the past, you are most likely to be forgiven for them. Alright, how much does this thing take? 3. This weapon uses kernels of giant plants from the Orchid's home plant as ammunition. This variation is retooled for construct suppression. this is a missile weapon. Well, if I ever encountered a ship, I can feel free to test it out. As you approach the beginning, notice a syndicate vessel accosting what seems to be a gathering in the creation center. Catch a few scattered messages between the two parties. Hand over the fugitive immediately and no one else has to get hurt. Think you can hide them forever? Theocracy will just keep sending more and more troops until you're all dead. Fancy a crusader bashing down your doors right now? Let's defend the center. Oh, this really is a missile weapon. Contact the immigration center. The station is in utter disarray with cross-fertile immigrants and gathering staff members alike huddling under makeshift shelters and a scattering of disorganized security guards on the left. Receive a hail not from the staff but from a lone rockman. Thank God you came. The mercenaries jammed the comms and the staff couldn't send distress signal to the Priatron in time. My name is Krobin, and I trust your friendly faces. I was a lost son once, but I wanted a new life away from the fighting. Bless Arandine. She arranged everything personally to get me out of there. Gathering seems a better choice over the Union for a new life. It seems I'll never be free of these mercenaries. I'm not too inclined to join back up with another military option. I suppose saving the multiverse takes a bit of a higher precedent anyways, right? Maybe once this is over, Theocracy will finally give up on me. The Gathering, what I can tell right now, seems to really like my actions. Alright, let's just go with Piercing and the Stun Charge. Let's go drop off the human now. Human seems thanks you for delivering them to a colony. This timeline seems more stable than the one I came from, at least. I might join your cause, but give some time to think about it. In the meantime, I have a reactor core that could be useful. Let's slowly start upgrading our shield. Let's just try to get some supplies. I don't need to do a store right now. We arrived at a seemingly ordinary beacon, but scans show a slip tunnel opening. Someone with an NV drive is jumping in nearby. Ah, what a welcome surprise to see a fellow Reganate. Unfortunately, I think you have what we want. We're paying these guys. You go help them. Multiverse ship has ceased to function, sending out a mist of blue vapor from what was their drive. Scrap their ship. An unarmed floral caretaker vessel is trying to flee from a syndicate mercenary vessel. That's chasing them. You have no idea what the reason could be, but you should do something to save them. Fire a warning shot. The pirate ship changes direction to face ship. Renegade scum, of course it'd be you who would decide to interfere with syndicate contacts. Fine, have it your way. We'll just kill you first. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my burst. Stun charger doesn't really seem useful for my build right now. Oh yeah, you go do that. Alright, that's that taken care of. Mercenaries have been neutralized. You hasten to contact the Orchids again. Fortunately, the Orchids seem to have drifted away during the fight. A bit disappointed and a little angry, but you can't exactly blame them for taking the opportunity. You go back here. Let's fix up this hole real quick. Need to go ahead and heal up. And let's go over to this place. I need to sell some. Passively a crest of jingle plays in the stereo broadcasting in the nearby retail store. Come on to Tony's! Come on to Tony's! You will shop! You stop by the station, but you don't find anything of interest on sale besides the military supplies. Take a quick detour to the store's bathroom, but the uncomfortable sloshing sounds from inside convince you to stay away and just wait until you're back on the ship. Fire mod, that could very much be helpful. Oh yeah, traveling merchant waves to you as soon as you jump in. Stranger, stranger, stranger. So good to see you. See what's stranger, stranger, what's a little war crime who's doing war, eh? Got my tendencies on some new tech. Come and look. I just came to say hi to you, urgent man. Mantis Rezaran, his carapace laden with scars from his ancient past, glares at you through the monitor. Federation Mantis War never ended. I refuse to recognize the treaties. Still to this day, lasted barren of glorious decade. Continue our work. I will eradicate every last scumling in this galaxy. Flowers are weak, but you, surely you are even weaker. Oh dear God. He's fast. Alright. It has to be the shield. Oh, they're going for the weapons. Ah, God, the orchid died. These mantises are crazy. Managed to take down a powerful Hive elite and their ship. Now the remains are yours to scrap. Seems the cargo of the elite mantis survived the fight inside a functioning weapon you bring back on board. Jesus, that was a fight and a half. Yeah, let's have you three fix up the engines. And let's fix up the rest of the place as well. Let's deal with this real quick. You encountered a giant gathering transport ship with a military escort. Receive a hail from someone unaware on board. Please help me. I've been wrongly detained and broke free from my cell. They'll find me soon. If you rescue me, I'll do whatever you want. Sneak them board. Yeah. You're gonna be our new weapons guy. His name is Local. Arrive at the salvage operation. You might be able to salvage any spaceship in nearby areas. Proceed. Alright. Colian Domain or Caribisi Shire Sail. I remember this. At hyperspeed, your journey to the next sector should hopefully remain uneventful. This space, as it is called, is the territory between sectors, is known to be mostly empty. Slug-controlled sector, neutral nebula, not unique. Domain faction, slug cryptocurrency. Slugs were exiled from the Federation long ago, but they're a little more than indifferent about it. A species of mostly criminals, just about everyone here will want to scam you. Always be on alert as you traverse nebula. Slugs are watching. Bottom of your atlas, you notice a small H logo. Sponsorship means come visit the local Hector Industries market places. Huh. Oh yeah, I remember this from last episode. Slug developed an ocean planet where the ability to telepathy sense another organism was more important than sight. Today, they use this ability to navigate unfestered in the depths of the nebulas they inhabit. I am not paying your fees, man. Alright. You catch chatter on the other ship mentioning something about a signal request for an ASB backup. Looks like I have another hazard to worry about. Well, that was today's episode. 2 failed runs in one day. Maybe next episode I won't have another failed run. But anyways, this has been FTL Multiverse, and until next time, take care.